Hello everybody, my name is Mr. C. Ferrante, and today I'll be taking a look at entity number 33 of the Backrooms, the King. Revision number 1, entity number 33, habitat, level 94. Description: Entity 33, also known as the King of the Clouds, the Animated King, or simply as the King, is an entity which resides in the uppermost level in the Castle of Transparent Mountain within level 94. He is highly intelligent and literate in many fields and not confused, bewildered, and blind to his own powers. Behaviors: The King is the self-proclaimed king of level 94 with no one opposing his power. He sits upon the throne within the Castle of Transparent Mountain, awaiting guests to arrive. Once guests, in the form of intelligent entities or humans arrive, a long, beautiful dining table, along with 2 seats will manifest before the victim. The table's appearance is described to be as beautiful and ornate, and in no way damaged. The king will sit down at one of the seats and will ask the victim to sit down at the other end. There is no way to refuse this offer. The king will begin to talk of wonderful things. He will speak of ways out of the level and out of the infinite maze that his guest is trapped in, and to trust in him to set him free. To trust in the king is wise, as he has done no wrong to his people and to those he has freed. Although why you would want to be set free at all from his wondrous kingdom is beyond me. Eventually, the king will begin to speak the inciting words which welcome you to his kingdom and have you become part of the most beautiful place the world has ever seen, at least according to him. Biology: The king's appearance can only be described as beautiful, and definitely without signs of mangling or decay. Upon his head he wears the crown of the kingdom, which shows his status as the king. He is most definitely the king. The king is beautiful inside out. The king cannot be damaged by any means. He is most certainly very powerful and a very agreeable person overall. The king's offer to join his kingdom cannot be refused. If you do refuse, terrible things might happen to you. Although this is highly unlikely, the king will let you go, but he will be very frustrated at doing so. Nobody wants to refuse the king. Refusing the king is a terrible thing and should not be done. Accept his command, and he will reward you well. He has rewarded me well. The king has done nothing but good. Revision number 2. Oh, thank God he's gone. Oh God. Oh God. But why would I want him to be gone? The king is not as he appears. The king is gracious. The king is a monster. He wouldn't hurt anyone. He hurts for fun. He lets the people have a choice. He is a tyrant. He is despicable. He offers many gifts. He will turn you into a puppet under his own control. He is beautiful. The grasp around my neck becomes tighter by the second. I have forgotten breath. I've forgotten how to think. I'm in a confusion so thick that you forget forgetting. All I know is the king. All I know is he. Is he great? The trials he set before me were too little for me. Did I not pass? Revision number 3. No, no, no. I want my soul back. There is no God here. What God would let us be here? What God is there that would condemn us to this? He is no God. We have no God. We have no king. Description: Entity 33 is powerless. He is weak. He is no king of mine. Revision number 4. Entity number 33. Habitat, level 94. Description: the king is only what you imagine him to be. What is power to you? What monster lurks under your bed at night? What skeleton is in your closet? The king is the lurking anxieties you keep inside your little head. What can the king do you? It's an easy question. The king can only do what you think he can do. Biology. The king, in his standard form, appears as a twisted and corrupted stone statue wielding a sword and donning a crown known simply as the machination. However, he does not stay in this form for long. The king can shift and change to become what you think of him. If you think he's a lion, he'll become a lion. If you think he's a pathetic, whimpering insect, then he will become exactly that. What do you think the king is? I think he's nothing. He's nothing to me, and he can't hurt me. Discovery. Entity 33 was discovered alongside level 94. Do's and don'ts. Do's. Think of him as pathetic. He cannot hurt you or anybody else if he isn't allowed to. You're the king here. You're the only one who can shape your own destiny. Don't let him make you his puppet. You are his puppet master. He is a blind king. He is confused and bewildered. He is an idiot king. His idiocy keeps him back. The only power here is your own. That's how you beat him. It's almost like his test. Once you beat him, stay far away. Far away. He holds himself back. Use that to your advantage. He holds everything he can back. Perhaps some can consider it mercy. Don't. Be intimidated. Be impressed. Be scared or frightened. Your fear, anger, sadness, guilt feeds him. You have become your own downfall. He's only what you think he is, and he's disgusting. He's pathetic. He's no god. No god would put us here. No god could be that cruel. There is no god. There is no king. There is nobody to lead us here. Addendum. The rusted chains of prison moons are shattered by the sun. I walk a road, horizons change, the tournament's begun. The purple piper plays his tune, the choir softly sing, the Black Queen's funeral march for the court of the Crimson King. On soft gray mornings, widows cry, the wise men share a joke. I run to grasp divining signs to satisfy the hoax. The yellow jester does not play, but gently pulls the strings, and smiles as the puppets dance in the court of the Crimson King. When the broken sun and the broken moon meet in undying union, the dawn will rise to set us free. He's already taken too much from me. I've been left with a husk of my former self in my possession, a dirt box that once contained gold. That's me, all right.